Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me make it, they don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared I walk a straight path. Not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I won't get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
What's up, everybody?
Nothing. Blue chicken, boy. And we're waiting on William.
Hey, Blue Chicken.
Waiting on William to come over. He wants a reading tonight.
Awesome. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was just doing my double sound check. What I do is put YouTube up, and then I make sure that I can hear the YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
But I thought this right here was cute as crap. Let me find it real quick. Okay. Yeah, no. Where's it at? Okay, it's going to be at the very end. Okay, hold on.
Maybe himself a cup
It's
of coffee.
called, okay, so Present screen. I've got them lined up tonight.
Fucking guy I want to.
A bullshit? A bullshit.
Actually, I can probably have whatever the fucking guy I want to.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. Bullshit.
Yeah, sexually, I can probably have whatever the fucking guy I want to.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. Bullshit.
Yeah, sexually, I can probably have whatever the fucking guy I want to.
A bullshit? A bullshit?
Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh,
Bullshit.
oh. Oh, oh, little dude, he got it down. Bullshit, bullshit. Me and Cheyenne here tonight. She's on her Christmas vacation. She got home, been gone half the summer. Let's see.
Hi, Cheyenne.
Wave to everybody. Wave where they can see you. There you go. Oh, Jimbo. How was the weekend, Jimbo?
Not bad.
I've got a clip. I've got a clip from this weekend.
Hell yeah. Do it.
Just go over it, and then while I bring this clip up, I gotta see which one it is. It's going to be one. It's called. There we go.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh.
I appreciate you guys.
No problem. That's what we're here for.
Thank you. Nice pool. Thank
Nice
you
pool.
so much.
Hope you have a better day. Stay
I
blessed.
will.
Yeah,
You
be
too.
safe.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys.
No problem. That's what we're here for.
Thank you. Nice pool. Thank
Nice
you
pool.
so much.
Hope you have a better day. Stay
I will.
blessed.
You
Yeah.
too.
That was cool.
Yeah, I was sitting there and I was looking for stuff for the show. And I said, and I was going through shorts. And all of a sudden I run across that. I said, hey, I know these guys.
Oh, I think that's Will. I think Will just popped in.
William.
Hey,
Did you see that one clip, William? Oh, I hope I didn't close it already. Oh, I did.
No, I didn't, man. I just popped up. Oh man!
If I can get it up.
Popped up.
Oh yeah.
Blowjobs.
No,
How you doing, Jimbo, my brother?
good, man. How you doing? Good kid.
You groovy? Fucking groovy, man. Hey, Esmeralda. How you doing? How you doing, kiddo? Good
This
to
reminds
see
me of
you.
stuff that you come up with. Here you go. This is
All right. Let's see it. Give it to me.
I can probably have the guy I want to.
A bullshit?
Yeah, sexually, I can probably have whatever the fucking guy I want to.
A bullshit?
Really?
A bullshit? A bullshit.
I'm with the
Yeah, sexually, I
toddler.
can probably have whatever the fucking guy I want to.
A bullshit?
I'm with the toddler, man. I don't even think that's a woman. I think she's trans.
I don't know what it was. Oh,
I'm serious. I've seen shorts. I think she's trans. I'm not sure. Nah,
Yeah.
doesn't matter. But Jesus, she can get any man she wants. Woo!
Bullshit.
Yeah. Bullshit. That kid was having a field day with that word, wasn't he?
Yes,
He was taking it to town.
He sure was. Blue. My sound's not working. Fuck.
We hear you just fine.
Yeah, but my sound effect didn't work. My sound effect didn't work. Man, I gotta close it out. Open it back up. God.
I'm done.
Oh, I don't think we need no light tonight. There we go.
Thank you.
Hey, but while we're doing this, let's check this one out. Stairway. Oh, which one is it? Oh, hold on. Or darn if I haven't lost it. Hold on. There it is. It's going to be the one beside the stairway. No. It's called, oh, shit. They load these in here backwards.
Mysterious staircase of Loretto Chapel. For those unfamiliar, the chapel is located in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and is home to a miraculous staircase. It was built in 1878 and is an impressive 33 feet tall. It consists of 2 full 360-degree turns with no visible means of support. Legend has it that the sisters wanted a staircase but only had limited space and prayed for 9 days straight to St. Joseph. The next day, a mysterious carpenter appeared from nowhere and built the staircase in only 2 months, using only wooden pegs and no nails. Another mysterious element is the type of wood used in the staircase, since the wood is not native to the region and its origin remains a mystery. The staircase is believed to be of divine origin, as its construction violates the laws of physics, which led to the belief that it was a miraculous event and has become known as the Stairway to Heaven. Have you ever heard of the mysterious staircase of Loretto?
I thought that one was pretty freaking cool.
I thought it was interesting. And how
And
when they
then the
prayed that
wood
guy
is
just came to
of no
build it.
origin.
Sweet.
William's over there working his. I think little Sarah has passed out. She passed out about an hour before Tim. I haven't heard nothing from her.
Doug. Can I give Doug his dealio real quick?
Yes.
All right, give it to him. Hey. Doug. Hey now. Whoa. Oh. Woo. Yep. All right. That's all. I just wanted to, You don't know how many buttons I have to press to make that fucking work, man. What an idiot.
I can imagine. Yes.
Susan A. Hey now. How you doing, kiddo? We got Fallen Star, Second Star Survival.
What's up?
My brother. We got Wally's here. Look at him.
Yeah.
So, Wally,
Look at him. He made it.
Yeah, Wally. Hey, Wally. Wally.
Here he is, waving. Look at him waving.
thumbs
Yeah.
up.
Space Kitty's here too.
And this is why butt plugs were invented,
Space
says
Kitty.
Fallen Star. Yeah, throw it in the blender. Toss it right in the blender. There you go. Do the world a favor.
You don't think cup up and toss it in the blender?
Hey, did you see that TikTok video I sent you today, Walt? The one with the cat and the horse?
No, I haven't.
All right, I'm gonna pull it up for you because I
Okay,
sent
yeah,
it
okay,
especially to you. I don't now. Listen, I can't say what condition the horse is in, or not the horse, the cat. But I don't know, man. We'll just say that it landed on its feet because that's what cats fucking do, right?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Fucking cat. All right, man. Let me get this up here, there, and everywhere. Share that screen. Share that screen. There it is. Cat horse. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let me get back to the page. You see it? All right. Now let's.
That looks like it's gonna be interesting. Oh, it's gonna be a meat. I think that cat just got his tail cut off.
Where'd you go, Kiki? What happened?
He's like, get off my pole. Get off my pole.
Watch how fast it just yanks the fuck out of him. Yoink!
I've never seen it move so fast.
Yoink!
The horse is gone too.
I know what she's so fucking. It's like his very. Wait, hold up.
It could have been a stud and it smelled.
I guarantee you that cat hooked that horse before it went down. I bet he got them hooks in it.
Yeah, he did. I think that's what caused him to back his snout out. You know what I mean? Look.
Yeah.
I think the cat was okay until the horse bit too.
Yeah.
The cat was
but now
like,
that horse, when it get the claw, it's gonna feel them claws for about the next week or two. And all the shit that was on them claws.
Yeah. Well,
so
that cat ain't landing for a week or two.
Yeah, that thing is probably still in the sky.
He's fucking sailing.
Kitty rocket. Space Kitty. There's a launch.
Yeah.
The butt munching horse. Oh. Hey, look at that. We got Tinkerbell vlog. Hey. Saw you over at UFO Man. UFO Man. Doing the best he can. I don't know. I can't remember the song. I made it up. I made it up that part. Well, let me think. What? UFO Man. Smells like an old man's ass can. No. Nah, I can't say that. I love him too much to say that. Love him too much, my brother. He's like my older brother. Right? Oh, Miss Susan.
Oh, Miss Susan. Oh.
Yeah, man. So, you fools. What? No, what? Go ahead.
No, I got a creepy facts one. The next one I think is creepy.
But
cool. I've got your cards ready to read tonight. your card.
Oh, really? Hey,
Yeah, we'll do that in second half. Yeah.
word up.
Yeah.
Dude, word up. I
Yeah.
best get my meds on. Get my meds on, get my smoke on. I got a couple jizzles rolled just for this, man.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'll be
this next
I'll be
one is
centered.
creepy. Let's see here. Here we go. I think it was the right one I pulled up. I had 3 Titanic ones, but I went back and got the creepy one.
Is that Cheyenne in the background?
Yes, it is. She's
Cheyenne!
yeah, she actually come home. She's actually
Hey,
home.
Cheyenne. How are you, kid?
Sure.
Good. Good.
A photograph was taken of a pair of shoes lying on the ocean floor at the wreckage site.
For the little one,
In 2004, a photograph was taken of a pair of shoes lying on the ocean floor at the wreckage site of the Titanic. In 2012, on the 100th anniversary of the sinking, the photo was released to the public. The shoes were so close together that they probably were once on a victim, and the body has since disintegrated. Filmmaker James Cameron has visited the wreckage site various times and says that no human remains have ever been found, and never will, because bones dissolve relatively quickly at this depth. The only things left of the passengers who did not survive are the clothes they were wearing and their belongings. Shoes found closely together more than likely are where a victim's body came to rest. In 2004, a photograph was taken of a pair of shoes lying on the ocean floor at the wreckage site of the Titanic.
Pretty creepy.
Hey,
Pretty
Papa,
creepy.
have you heard of the missing children's incident? Can I tell you it?
Hold on, wait till we get to the next thing, and yeah.
Missing children incident. Sounds interesting.
Does it got a
Does it got to deal with FNAF?
is it a game?
Well, it's from a game.
Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be something. Yeah. Okay.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yep.
Exactly. I know what she's talking about. My daughter is her age. Look at Matt. Matt says that's how I want to go. The only thing that remains is my shoes. You're a trip, dude. The fucker always making me laugh. I see you say my flock sissy hello, but Tinkerbell, I don't think she's here, darling.
No, she's asleep. I'm pretty sure she's asleep. I was talking to her.
I'm pretty
earlier.
sure she's lurking. Oh, lurking.
No, I didn't see her. I didn't see her over
I'm kidding.
Tim's neither. Yeah.
I'm just busting balls. I'm just kidding. God damn it, I can't reach there.
Yeah, the next one's pretty cool too. Let's see, let me move this one all the way over.
Sweet.
Starting to get the hang of the screen share. I'm just not that quick on it yet.
It is a little,
Yeah.
I mean, you know, got a couple steps. I want to be like the. Here we go.
Now I want to know: is this going to be fucking real, or is this just?
See, I'm wondering how is there flames and all that? Because supposedly,
Now the flames is just going
There's
to
no
come to me. Period. Yeah.
yeah, like it should have been like sucked into like that's an explosion on Earth would look, right? Like with the flames and everything like that. But a planet that doesn't have oxygen and everything, there should just be like a hit, and the planet should absorb it. You know? Because
Well, yeah, you would
it's-
think, but then you got something that probably going what 20,000 miles an hour or faster.
it's gonna explode from the energy. You're right. Yeah.
But I
And it
couldn't
doesn't go
find
up, it
out if
goes
that was
wide.
real or not. Does anybody know if this is real? I couldn't find
I
out. I
did
couldn't
s-
find nothing.
I did slow motion. Well, I didn't see anything where like there was like a blip of a like an insert or something. There was nothing. That flash of it hitting. There, I don't see anything messed up because I did a
Let's
screen
see what.
recorder and
Yeah,
I slowed it down, but I didn't see anything that would
yeah.
be.
Well, see what got me is they got it listed under shorts, CGI, space, universe, and graphics. If it was CGI, they shouldn't have listed it with, the space and universe and stuff. And then if it was
Yeah, they
space and
should.
graphics, it shouldn't have been listed with CGI. I
It's
don't
true.
think. But I think it's pretty damn cool. Look at that. That
It
is.
is cool.
Can you imagine the coverage that would do on Earth if that was to impact Earth? That's going to be like the dinosaurs. Look at that. That's probably 20,000 miles. And that's the
Easy.
moon.
Most likely the whole city if it was like a whole new city.
That's
One more
crazy.
time. Bam.
All right, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do it. All right, do it again.
Oh, shit. I just stopped it.
Wow.
Okay. Let me do it again. There we go.
All right, here we go. Cubs. There it is. All right. Again, we get the picture. I got it. You didn't need. I didn't need to throw the sound on there.
Oh.
No, it was cool though. We went together.
That I see Fallen Star says something about being blue, but I don't have. It's not my show, so I don't have control over that. That's Walt's. That's Walt's territory. But I love you, Fallen Star.
Yeah, I know. I have to show this clip several times over the night.
That exposure of EGG slapping off his car while he.
Oh, that hurt me when I seen it. I said, "Oh, you got to be serious, really?" Just to think of the thought that somebody would think that, you know. What was?
Oh, you gonna teabag my sunroof? No, teabag, no.
What was somebody wanting us to do?
Hey, did you see my car, Walt?
No.
I sent you a picture of my. But you don't even look at my shit I send you, you son
No,
of a
not
gun,
since.
you.
No, not since. No, I haven't checked. I took and I sent you that one earlier and said I forgot what it was. I forgot what it was. I said, but I was really busy trying to get ready for tonight.
I know, man. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding you. Let me see. I may not have even sent it to you. Now I'm feeling like an asshole because I didn't even send it to you. Sorry. Sorry. In fact,
Let's see.
Let me think how I can. Oh,
yeah. I put. I said UFO Man was on. In case you forgot about it or missed it. And then I said, "Where's Sarah?" And then there's the cat.
yeah. I
yeah.
messed up. I messed up. Here you go. All right. Then and then you can bring it up. Or no, I can bring it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let me click to that gimmick here. Well, there we go. Present. Share screen. Share another screen. Let's share. There we go.
My most favorite childhood song.
Well, there you go, Walt. Now, it's cool because it's the hot. You see that?
Yeah, Hot Wheels 50th anniversary.
Yeah.
And it's a Camaro.
Hey, fuck yeah, it is. Go,
My
man.
nephew
Go, man,
saw
go.
one of these. My nephew saw one of these in Canyon Lake.
It is
The one that says
such
the Hot Wheel on it and everything. That right there.
is
Yeah, he looks just.
I took it out to get car wash.
Nice. That is so.
A new
Oh,
whip.
you bought it?
Yeah. That's why I
Oh
said
my God! You,
Oh,
it's my
oh
car.
shit! Oh shit!
that's a big Hot Wheel. That is awesome.
All right.
It looks just
Oh,
like it, the
man, I
rims
thought-
and everything.
I love Hot Wheels, man.
Wow.
So that's why I got it. But
Now we
yeah,
knew it was coming
I
out,
said
huh?
that too. Yeah. I've been waiting
Nice.
for it. Been waiting on it. You know, I'm a Camaro guy. I love my Camaros.
Oh,
Do you still got your
God.
old 84 or what was it? The one in the garage?
You see, all you need to do is Photoshop me as a squirrel on it. Got a couple of lulls there from the peanut gallery. Oh, we got Nightmare here. There's also launching a new game as well. Yeah, I know. Nightmare, we're supposed to meet up on the tracks. I'm supposed to whip your ass formally in some Hot Wheels.
there's
on
a
Xbox.
game coming out. Oh hell yeah! Okay.
There's one
Xbox
already
Switch.
out. It's called Hot Wheels. And then they're coming out with a new one, and it's really good. It's so good.
I know there was
But
one other
yeah.
game system because I used to play it with the kids.
Yeah, I need to get Nightmare's gamer tag, so I can
That'd be awesome.
race him. He'll probably beat me. You know, I'm not the best, but I do like. He's playing GTA right now. You know what GTA is? Grand Theft Auto. You guys do. You guys ain't.
We got it.
You ain't no
Yeah.
dummies. I'm playing
You played
GTA
that
right
on-
now. Busy. All right. Hey, listen, man. I don't want to take you out of GTA. Is it 5? You playing GTA 5? I don't want to take you away from the trio. There's, you know what I mean?
The hour-long mission.
No, you know yeah, dude. That I love that one mission where your son he tries to steal your yacht and sell it, and then you gotta drive and get it back, but they're not stopping, and you gotta chase them, and you're like jumping from the car to the yacht, and then beating up dudes on the yacht, and then jumping in the vehicle and beating the dude's ass. John P. What's up, John P? I can see you here. Why can I see you here and not on mine? Fucking the hell. I don't understand that.
I was doing research.
Hey,
I
love
was
you,
doing
John.
research whenever I figured I couldn't see Pinzer. I mean, Pinzer couldn't see me, but I could see her. And one of the things said that if a comment is being held for a review, the person that put the review up to be held, the comment, somehow or another was getting screwed up. When they started that stupid shit.
Yeah,
about
I know what you're
comment.
talking about. I know what you're
And
talking
that's why
about.
people's not being able to see other people. It's because of that. Comments
But
being held.
But it's being held automatically. So
Yeah, and you have to release it.
because I didn't do it. Because I sure as hell wouldn't block him. He's my boy. He's my boy, man. I talk to that dude
it
every
ain't got
day.
nothing to do with being blocked. It was a glitch.
Well,
It was a
YouTube
glitch.
needs to get its
Yeah.
finger out of its butt because they only have enough money, right? I mean, they wipe their asses with $100 bills, $1,000 bills.
Yeah.
Surely they
trying to
can
tell me,
fix some glitch.
Ian blocked me. I said, no, she's my freaking co-host. She did not block me.
No, yeah, and that's the
Yeah.
thing is and it's confusing because there's an exclusion list and and a block list. So the block people are the people you want to block, obviously, but the exclusion list, I don't know what that means. I'm not sure. So I even put him in the exclusion list to make sure that he wasn't excluded. He wasn't blocked, but it made no difference. So I took him out of that and out of that area.
And
but that's
I've not blocked nobody. The only persons I've blocked is them bots. Them AI sex bots or whatever they were.
yeah.
That was the only thing I had blocked, and it was only 6 of them.
Also check your Google block list.
Okay.
I'll try. I will. But he shouldn't have ever been on any list. He's been nothing but my friend since I met him. So I have no clue what that's all about. But I will check that though. Thanks, Nightmare.
Yeah,
any avenue to go is better than nothing. Because I'm running out of.
And for
options.
the people arriving late, here's the new comedian hit of the night. Little dude has it. 3 stars.
Sexually, I can probably have whatever the fucking guy I want to.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit? Again?
Yeah, sexually, I can probably have whatever the fucking guy I want to.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit?
Oh, that hurt me. That hurt me so bad. I laughed so hard when the first time I seen that. I seen that, and I laughed so hard. I said, "Oh my God, that's worse than William giving me rib aches from laughing."
I get you. I get you.
Oh.
I'll punch you in the guts. Break some ribs. No,
But no, hell, I don't even got Goof on blocked.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, I mean,
no, I don't got Goof on blocked.
Oh,
yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. And it was funny because when I was on Alien Addicts show and I was blasting him, I couldn't see anything that he was saying, but Sarah could. And Sarah, so yeah, and it was so all of his, he's there tickety tacking away just to type in, and it's falling on deaf fucking ears, man. So I'm like not even reacting because I don't know what he's saying, but he can see me, and he was fuming mad. God, that was a good episode, man.
Yeah, I thought he might have got mad at me. I told him, I sent him a message. I said, Ollie, Richard has blocked William, Gorilla Gamer.
Yeah, and then I got a DM on Twitter from him, and he's like, yo, I didn't know. Sorry, man.
Yeah.
So Ollie's become a friend, so.
Because he was really busy and didn't see it when it happened because he was running the show. That's why I sent him the message.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And because I knew he'd done it on spite.
He was busy. Busy. He had a lot going on, during my show, or, I don't have to, I have to have a couple hands, but, not, that's serious, conversation, where there's money involved, it's different. Whereas, I don't owe you anything. All I want is to make you laugh, or that's worth more to me. The money, is what I get out of it. You know what I mean? You guys, everybody makes. That's the reason. And but I don't doubt. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to be monetized. That's just not. I just don't need to. So but is that a good goal to have for everybody on YouTube? Sure as fuck. I mean, I'm not trying to say.
Yeah, I think that one got taken down. Because I was looking for it for the last show, the one about Ollie, where Ollie sent him the little message.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I think he took it down.
Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know why he would, though.
No, Ollie probably took it down. Yeah.
I don't know why Ollie would, though.
Because it was the one where he kind of dogged Ollie there, too. I wish I could have saved it. I should have saved it. But then I would have it in a damn Trump stack with about 600 million of them.
I swear to God, it's out there. I swear to God, it's out there. It's because it got a lot of views because Third Phase of Moon's there, and I was giving them the business, and Ollie was giving them the business. So yeah, I'm sure it's there. I'm sure of it.
Yeah,
because
I'm so happy Ollie didn't turn into them. You know.
Well, he's cut from a different cloth, man. He's
the fake tribe, and I can't believe that shit. The way Rich would do, he would go through them videos. We would sit there and watch him. He would spend 5 or 10, 20 minutes on a video looking for a string, looking for something. So you mean to tell me out of all them Third Phase videos, he didn't know they were fake? See, that's bullcrap. He's too much of a debunker to have, So something got exchanged there. I don't know if it was money, but something got exchanged. Yep.
He'd sell his soul for hundreds of dollars, maybe thousands. That's the kind of person he is. You know,
Doug said he was busy doing all this research. Yeah. Yeah, that's when I was going to pop up there. Oh. Yeah. Because, that, and that's how they skated for so long, because I didn't know that Third Phase was actually in the, I just didn't know it. And hell, I've been watching Tyler and Third Phase. I mean, I've been the very first thing I came to when I typed in UFO on YouTube was UFO Man and
Third Phase,
SEAL Team 6 or Secure Team 10.
Yeah, Secure Team 10.
Because they had
Tyler.
Yeah.
Tyler Glockner, who likes to hit his wife, apparently.
See, I did not know that. I just thought the videos were cool. I don't pay attention to people's personal.
Yeah, man. He got he had a video of it. He's the one that come out with it, and it was in the news. He got drunk and got a DUI once, but that doesn't make you a bad person. But one time he said he was being followed by cars, and he was he was really paranoid, and then all of a sudden he was in jail for domestic violence, and then he had to come on and explain what had happened in his own words. I'm sure his wife has a different perspective on it.
Yeah.
So
there's his story and her story and the truth.
Danny Stanton's here. Danny man.
Miss Susan's here too.
Good to see you, brother. I said Susan was here already. I've been popping her stuff up the whole show, you goofball.
I know it. I just had to say it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say it earlier.
Oh, okay. No harm, no foul.
Yeah.
It's your show.
Greetings.
Damn, we almost have pushed our first hour into tonight. Turn, it's been a pretty good night, yeah. But now,
It's always a good night with us boys, man. And you know what I'm saying? Well, we got Cheyenne, but that's okay. No, we have a good time when all of us are together. The only thing missing is Sarah.
Yeah,
and I'm sure she needed needed sleep, something fierce. So
yeah.
I just hope she's okay and hope she's all right, and that's all it is. I'm sure it is.
I mean, I didn't want to keep hogging all the space up, but did y'all pull some stuff for tonight or got anything lined up?
Oh, I always have stuff if you want. If Jimbo has something, if Jimbo wants to go first,
let me
get my notes up.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 more, but I will save them. But this next one here is pretty good. Let me get it up, and then I will let y'all do some. Okay.
Oh, Danny says, anyone heard from my flock? She never came on her live streams today at 3 p.m. Eastern, and she's not answering the phone. Answer the phone.
I talked to her an hour before UFO Man. She was awake, but she was really high and really high. I said, okay.
She did have a
nap before the show tonight. And that was this afternoon. I guess
she did have a bunch of yummies yesterday.
Yeah, she's up there. She's just muted. She's up there. She muted up because the birds were squawking, and then I guess she fell asleep.
So if I unmuted, would she hear us? I mean, would sound come out of the speaker?
Well, she can hear it. She had headphones on. She muted the computer.
That would be her asleep and you unmute her.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Privacy or a practical joke?
Yeah, I wanted to have dreams of the show. Like she'll wake up and go, God, I had this fucked up dream.
Can't unmute your guests because they chose to mute themselves. Well, we tried. We'd probably just hear her birds squeaking.
Let me see. Let's try it out.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, nope. Yeah, they chose to mute yourself. Oh.
Oh, man. Oh. Sarah muting her buttons.
Okay, let's see here. Did I get it
right?
right?
I thought the Flock Love stream was next week. I got confused. Yeah, I'm confused too. Just scary.
Crashed.
Wait a second. Yeah, Danny, I think she
question 1 in the
I don't
chat.
think she had a show scheduled. Did she have the show scheduled for today? I thought it was. I don't know. No. I'm sorry. I give up.
Well, I've been talking.
She's not here, and she's not dead. I guarantee you. So she'll show up and she'll go, God, I was just taking a nap, you fucks. God, I can already hear her. So no worries, believe me. She's hardy. She's a survivaler. Whatever. All right. I'm sorry. Go ahead, bud.
That's okay.
Recovered by the U.S. military distorted space and time, leaving one investigator nauseous and disoriented. When he went in, he discovered it was much larger inside than out. They had a guy go into it, and it was the size of a football stadium.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
While the outside was only about 30 feet in diameter.
Oh my gosh, that's like the tent in Harry Potter.
Yeah, this is Mary. We're inside of Mary Poppins' bag right now.
Oh, I love magic.
Crashed UFO recovered by the U.S. military distorted space and time, leaving one investigator nauseous and disoriented. When he went in, he discovered it was much larger inside than out. They had a guy go into it, and it was the size of a football stadium.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Now, see, I've heard that before.
Jimbo's.
out of other stories.
Corrected.
It makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It distorts it basically like creates its own atmosphere, like, you know, and the inside is like is what do you call that thing? The bag of wonders, you know, like you can put anything in the fucking thing. A car you can put in it. You know what I mean? But it makes sense because distorting the space-time would be you're moving. Never mind. I'm going to shut up because now I'm starting to get somaed out a little bit.
No,
and I'm starting to overthink things because you know, if you distort your surroundings, then you're really not moving. Everything else is. Like, I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say. Fuck me. I'm an idiot.
No, I understand.
But it's a theory, just like anything else. I mean, like, say, like, just like the whole folding the paper trick. All of us know that. So it's just like that, you know. It's bending the actual space around you. So inside, you wouldn't feel any inertia. You know, you wouldn't, you know, when it takes off at a hypersonic speed, you're not going to fly against the wall, you know. So it obviously has some form of like atmosphere or I don't know. It's cool to think about, man. I like thinking about that kind of shit.
Inertia dampeners would come in at.
Yeah.
Like Star Trek.
Yeah, you're right.
You know.
You are right. Self-control. You need to reject everybody's reality and substitute it with your own. There you go, fallen star. Yes. Yes. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Hey now, Parallax. Oh. Words start getting hard for me. You know what I mean? The more the deeper I go out on Lake Havasoma, it just the words start to. You know, I think in my head it sounds terrible, but when I go back and like I'll watch, I'm like, you know, wasn't too bad. I mean, but in my head, dude, I'm like slurring everything. And I know and I'm a little slurry. I hear it, believe me, but it's not as bad as I'm hearing it. So if I'm a little slurry, I'll go fuck yourself.
Artificial gravity generator invented at Harvard in 1986.
Right. You got it, Jimbo. Jimbo. Fucking goober.
I posted that on a Walt's thing because I don't have access to the in-chat message. That's under Walt's thing. I'm just throwing stuff in.
Yeah, Jimbo's the one behind the awesome words tonight. Jimbo.
What do you mean? Awesome words.
The posters that's coming through, the big ones, like this one. He's just doing it with my name.
Oh wow, Jesus!
I like reading about stuff.
That's pretty cool. Thoth.
Yeah.
Thoth was worshipped in ancient Egypt, and the impact he had on various aspects of Egyptian society, including religion, magic, and medicine. That's crazy that people believing in a God can bring about advancements in society. Just the belief that just shows you the power of faith, man. The power of faith. That's I swear to God, that's what separates us from everything else everywhere. Anywhere and everywhere is the fact that we have faith. We can blind faith even. It's
that's
big thought. It's a big thought, right? That's awesome, Jimbo.
I didn't know about the religion side. Yeah.
Well, but think about it. Religion and faith and something called Thoth, impacted religion and magic and medicine. I mean, that's pretty cool. What kinds? I don't know, but any advancements led to where we are now. So it who knows what kind of like holistic healing shit was around in a primordial earth, like an older earth. You know what I mean? There may have been things that were growing that doesn't grow anymore, that we could have used as medicines and that could have been perceived as magic, and you could wrap a religion around it. So it's so you know what I mean? That's
you taught alchemy.
Yeah. Even the advancement in alchemy, man. That's something, that's pretty fucking amazing because
to make gold out of nothing.
Exactly.
Wild.
Right? That you stole the words out of my mouth, legit. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
it's cool, man. It's cool, man. Let's see, what do we got here? Thoth was the god of knowledge. I did not know that.
Yeah, he's really knowledgeable.
You rock, Miss Susan.
He has this tablet thing I listen to once every couple days for like 3.5 hours. So listen to it. It's pretty cool. It's interesting.
What is it again?
It's the Thoth tablets, the Emerald tablets. There's 13 of them. And they released them in 19. Oh crap! 19.
Emerald
I want to say like the mid. Yeah, they're unbreakable. They can't rust. Yeah, there's no pictures of them though. But yeah, emerald.
My first sign is an emerald.
Because he was an alchemist, so he created some type of metal that can't, stone that can't be, metal and stone that can never be destroyed, supposedly. And it was found. But I just never saw the tablet,
cool,
so
man.
It's hard for me to know that.
That's cool. It's cool as shit.
And they even said some of what he taught was took in, and then they created the Christian Bible out of his tablets. That's what some other stories are going around saying.
I just love all that, all these mysteries, man. I just love mysteries and conspiracies, and just trying to figure it out for yourself. You know what I mean? Like trying to find a satisfying answer to an unanswered question. Like today, I on Peacock, I'm watching The Myth of the Zodiac Killer. And you know the Zodiac Killer he's a California killer.
Yes. I was going to watch that. Is it good?
Is that the one they ain't never found the killer?
Yes. For 50 years, nobody knows who he is. And they believe he's the boogeyman, is what this is proving. And dude, it is fucking awesome.
Now, wasn't there
Awesome.
another one that thought another documentary somewhere where they thought the Zodiac killer was a police officer, a cop, or a detective, or somebody of law enforcement?
Yes.
I thought I've seen that. Yeah.
Yep.
I listened to an audible about this, and he moved like they thought he was a cop because the cops can never get him, but he knew how the cops were, so that's why they thought he was in some type of law
Right.
enforcement.
Right. He could keep one step
Yeah, that
ahead.
was a good read.
But
I'm gonna
it
watch
gets really into the codex and all of his it gets into all of that. It takes you back to that time period, man, and I love the fucking 60s and 70s. You know, it's playing time of the season, you know, and showing you all the hippies and shit, man. You know, it's fucking awesome. It really puts you there. And I sat there, you know, slack jawed like a yokel and watched 3 episodes, man. And I'm like, whoa, he may have just been what, you know, parents told, you know, teenagers, you know, or kids as you know, the boogeyman. He could have just been many different killers. And they start showing you like different accounts and like people and the people like the people who are killed have strange circumstances, like they have an ex-husband that's you know estranged, or it's all very poignant, and I implore you to check that shit out, man. So good. So good, man. Peacock's pretty goddamn good. I've been seeing some pretty good things on Peacock lately, man. Not only, I mean, it's got my WWE wrestling.
WWE.
Hells yeah, man. I'm a wrestling fan. Proud. I'm proud, dude. I don't care. You know, people kind of keep that card close to the chest. I don't. I'm a fan, dude. I'm a fan of fucking Seth Rollins. Yeah. AJ Styles. Fucking dudes. Look, I'm a fan. And I'm even the fan of the old dudes. All the way back to, like, you know,
Rockin' Roddy Piper.
No, Ric Flair. Fucking, you know, Ric Flair.
What was the family of 5 wrestlers? There was 4 kids, 4 sons, and a
the Von Erichs.
Yes,
the Von Erich boys.
Yep.
Yeah, that is a
curse.
Crazy mystery. Well, it's a mystery because that
he outlived 4 of them.
Yeah, there's only one left.
Yep.
One left. They all died, and they all of them committed suicide, or the one brother died while touring wrestling in Japan, right? And he had a diarrhea before the match, and I guess a trick is to put a tampon in, right? In the old I don't know how you say it, butthole. And he got toxic shock
syndrome from it.
Yeah, he got toxic shock syndrome, and it fucked him up. The other one that went to Japan, they think was like a triad or a Yakuza hit. So there's
I worked for the National Wrestling Alliance from 78 to 89, Jim Crockett Promotions. And then I was the guy selling pictures and posters for wrestlers in the lobby. Oh, cool. Now that's cool. And William is froze. Can you hear me okay, Jimbo? Jimbo is disappeared on me. Is everything out there still working okay? We didn't get shut down, did we?
I think they glitched out.
Stupid. And can you guys see me? Hello?
I can see you, but you're freezing.
What the? My internet just dropped, and it came.
Oh, okay.
God.
Well, I thought we might have done something stupid. Okay, I hear you, Waltz. Okay, thank you, Doug. Thank you, Doug. Okay, yeah. No, I didn't know the darn Wrestling Federation was so tight. William was showing a couple of clips one night, and they blacked the channel out because he was showing a damn clip. Oh,
Damn
no,
it.
frozen GG, all good now. Okay.
All right. Fucking stupid goddamn internet. Excuse my French.
That ain't nothing. Remember the night we was over at Sarah's and you were showing a couple of clips and we got in trouble for it?
Yeah.
They blacked us out over 2 clips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I want to talk to Danny Stanton, man. I'll chew your ear off, man. Just Jim Crockett. Oh, man. Promotions. Did you meet Jim Cornette? He's like my idol, dude. I would love to know if you met Jim Cornette. Okay, good. Thanks, Susan. Stupid solar flares this week. Or stupid solar flares week are messing up internet. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It just dropped and bang, there was. Wrestling is copyright hard. You can show all the Memphis wrestling, okay? So you would have had to have sometime come across Jim Cornette, I'm sure. Because that was, well, no, he's Smoky Mountain Wrestling. Yeah, he was Smoky Mountain Wrestling for the longest time with the Rock and Roll Express and yeah, I can't remember the other ones. But anyway, that's cool, Danny. I had no clue, man. And the shit you learn. That's awesome. Photographer. That Jim Cornette is actually one of my friends. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Jim, bud. Jim Cornette is actually one of my friends. We shared comic books. I've known Jim since '77. My mom and his mom were fucking friends. I'm part of the cult of Cornette, dude. I'm right there. He's my dude, man. I need to, Danny, you and I need to talk, man. We would get along swimmingly. Not only am I a comic book nerd too, yeah, not only I'm a comic book nerd as well. I digitally now, just because I have the first Spider Ham. I've got comic books. I got Punisher, the first Punisher, $29.99 right there. I've got the first Dark Horse Predator. I got the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I got the first Transformers comic book. So yeah, and those are all on they're right here. They're on my wall. So yeah, you and I would be. Oh no shit! He's one of your subs, dude. That's rad. That is freaking rad, dude.
There we
Is
go.
that Danny? Is that Danny?
I can't see. I heard a bloop. No, that was Jimbo making his way back.
Oh, okay. Did you drop the link?
Yeah, I dropped the link. I sure did.
Okay.
Sorry
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I'll make you. No,
He
it'll
said,
be
"Give me
great.
5."
Dude, take your time, brother. Take your time, man. I'm a big fan, yo. I don't know if everybody else is, but I'll make it interesting. Trust me. We'll talk some reverse schoolboys, man, and we'll talk some sunset flips and super suplexes and shit, dude. We'll go there.
Yeah, I think when I liked it, it was the Slim Jim dude. Oh my God, I just forgot his name. Oh my God, Hulk Hogan, and
yes, I love Scarlet Witch. Her and Vision. I love Scarlet Vision. Scarlet. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
No, I just lost track of the wrestlers that I used to watch.
Yeah, you were probably in what, early to mid 70s, maybe the late 70s.
Andre the Giant was one.
Andre, yeah, he would have been.
Undertaker, I think. Wasn't there the Undertaker?
Undertaker, yeah.
Darn, I can't remember them all.
Oh, there's so many. You can't even try. Macho Man Randy Savage. Hulk Hogan. Shawn Michaels. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Triple H. Degeneration X, the whole stable. With X-Pac and Road Dogg and badass Billy Gunn. I'm even into AEW, yo. So look, I'm stupid. I'm stupid with this stuff.
Well, that rocks. There you go. Miss Esmeralda was interested in Limited, Scarlet Witch, and Black Widow.
Two of it's crazy because those are my two favorite. The Black Widow is amazing, and well, you know what? I thought it was Black Cat, but Scarlet Witch. She's like, I think, one of the most powerful superheroes because she can manipulate your reality and shit, man. She can. Do you guys have Disney Plus?
Yeah. I
Have you seen?
I can't afford it right now.
Have you seen that? Have you seen the Vision and
there's
Scarlet
Sarah.
Witch?
Sarah.
It was
Sarah. Oh, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
the night. It's a bird's defense. It's big eyes. I found that out. Sorry, I was listening to you.
Every time I see a darn something with feathers now, I think of Sarah. If it comes in a flock,
GG,
it makes me
Danny's
think
got
of
something
Sarah.
that was way back. Amazing comic video, movie, just collection. Jesus Christ, why am I not?
Hart, Kevin, or no, not Kevin Hart. Oh my God, what was
Brett
Yeah.
Hitman Hart. He was
Yeah.
part of the Hart Foundation with Jim
Yes,
the
and there was
Anvil
more
Neidhart.
than one of them, wasn't there?
Jim the
Wasn't there
Anvil
more than one?
Neidhart. Jim the
Huh?
Anvil Neidhart. And then later on, Owen and British Bulldog were in the in a stable later on. But hey, Danny,
how you doing, dude? And I don't usually do this. You know, I never go on live streams, but since we were talking about wrestling and comic books,
come on, bring it.
I had no choice.
Yeah, you're strong armed you.
Yeah.
Hey, can you put me on the full screen for 1 minute, please?
Yes.
That's right, dude. I got you in the fucking chicken wing. Whose move is that? Whose move is the chicken wing?
Spider-Man signed by Stan Lee. Batman, the first appearance of the Bat Tank. Do you see real good? This one right here, that's the very first Star Trek comic book ever made.
Shit.
Let's go to this side real quick.
Look at that.
My whole walls are covered with classic comic books. If you go to the Daily Amblog and check out the playlist, you can see a review where I actually open up every comic book you see on the wall and look through them.
Yeah, it's awesome. And he does action figures too.
Man.
Now, these are my favorites over here. I'm going to go through my favorites real quick. Check out that. Dark Shadow, #1.
Wow.
The Monsters, Happy Days, Lidsville, Time Tunnel, The Invaders. These are my favorites. These are all cross super shows. They actually have people with Mob Boy in them. These are original ISIS comic books from the 70s based on the TV show that was on Cross Super Show. I got the original Get Smart comic. So I got some 80s stuff.
No shit, Get Smart.
Bug and Drain. Those are Space 1999 #1. My favorite show is the Night Stalker, so you know I've got all the Night Stalker comic books. Those are #1.
Cold check. Dude, man, this is ironic.
Here's my Battlestar Galacticas, and I've got all the original Galactica, all the Battlestar Galacticas, Godzilla. Hey, you like wrestling? Check out this. There's a giant, big gold world.
Oh, yeah, that's the winged. That's the winged angel.
Giant comic.
Oh man.
Here's every rock star you can possibly imagine. I've got Kiss, Def Leppard, Alice Cooper, Guns N' Roses, Pink Floyd, Bon Jovi. I guess I never. That's the
Nirvana one. Do you have the Nirvana one?
No, I do not have the Nirvana one. I've been looking for that.
Me too,
man. The Undertaker's comic books.
No shit.
All of them. I got the
Ultimate Warrior?
Here's the Jimmy Valiant one.
Did you have the Ultimate Warriors when he
was one that still with me because this man didn't take the deal and make $1 million of them. There were only so many and they're really hard to get. But I do got the Monkeys and a Partridge Family.
Wow.
Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea.
So fucking rad, dude.
That's pretty cool, huh? And then I got a lot of classics over there, like the Lone Ranger, Bonanza, the Wild Wild West. And I'm working on the wall with movie comics like Flash Gordon and King Kong.
Dude.
Now I have about. Check this out. I got about 20 of these big books. Like this one. This one's one my mom had. It's based on Jimmy Valiant. And you can see all the old Jimmy Valiant stuff. That's autographed, by the way. And these are all the magazine clippings of Jimmy Valiant from back in the day. If you like Jimmy Valiant, my mom.
Oh, froze a little bit. And dang it. I was like ready to hit a money shot, and I'm like, I'm all jacked up. No, come on. This is like a strip tease. It's like not being able to get off on a porn. There we go. Did you ever trade tapes with him?
No, I never was mentioned the tapes.
Okay, I know he's a big tape collector as well, but that's awesome.
Actually, I think I've got somewhere in one of these boxes right here. There's a box full of VHSs, and there's about 20 of them I got from Jim Cornette back in 1980 something. It's like all these boxes full of comic books, and quite a few of them come from him that we traded. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I listened to the
But I did that to try to rest the melts in the books and shit. In the comics, just so nobody would think I was bullshit about anything I said.
No,
you gotta tell people stuff. A lot of people think, hey, he's bullshit.
I don't think as soon as you said Crockett Promotions, that's something only a guy who knows wrestling is going to say. I believed you the minute you said it.
Actually, I went to work for Crockett Promotions when I was a kid. I think I was 16 when I first started selling pictures and posters at wrestling in Greenville, South Carolina. It was probably 1976 or 77. But I wasn't officially part of the company till later on when I got hired. I just was like a kid that sold pictures for the wrestler.
That's so cool, man. You lived in such a, you had, such a rich.
You can take me off the book thing.
You know what I mean? Because, shit, being born or being in your prime in the mid 70s, man, that's just, and man, I would love to have just get in a time machine and fucking do that, dude.
See, my mom, she was a photographer. She started with Life magazine in the 60s. And after she quit with Life, she went to work taking pictures and doing wrestling stuff with Bill Abner.
Really? Life magazine, huh?
Wrestling Illustrated, Pro Wrestling Magazine, some other stuff. And she did a lot of pictures for them. And because Jimmy Crockett was a photographer too, that's how we met.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Jimmy's about the same age.
What is he? He's 50.
He's a little bit older than me. I think he's like 4 years older than me, 3 years older than me.
Okay. Yeah,
and he went the way of taking pictures, and my mom was a photographer, and I actually took pictures too for a while. But I felt I could make more money and have a lot more fun if I was sitting out front of the matches selling the pictures during intermissions and stuff.
Right. Well, that was
when I was 16 years old, it wasn't nothing for me to make $400 or $500 a night selling pictures.
No shit. That's some good walking around money, you know what I'm saying, for a 16-year-old.
I was the only kid. I was the only kid in high school that had a brand new Firebird and all that cool stuff going on.
Hell yeah, man. Been riding around your Firebird. Hell. In the 70s, no less. Dude, that's kick ass, man. So well,
them days were long gone by.
You're experienced as shit, man. You ain't old. You got to be able to pass down these stories. You know what I mean?
I got a lot of stories. You know?
I know. I can tell you do. I can tell.
I have, you know, these are things that make that I'm old and I sit back and I reflect. They're things that are really cool. You know, they were the times. You know, I wish I could go back and do them over. I would do things a lot different. Pay more attention and got more shit. You know.
Yeah, we all would, but you know, that's all about who makes us who the fuck we are, I guess. You know, but I go back and I see shows that you know, documentaries in that time period, man, and it's such a good time, dude.
Well, around about 1978, I totally lost my Firebird. I rode it down a mountain, and I got a little messed up, and I was in the hospital for a while. But because somebody else caused the wreck, I got a big insurance settlement. So I figured I didn't need no more sports cars, right? So I bought this big-ass customized van, and the whole back of the van was like a big couch bed, and it had a refrigerator and a TV in it. And that way, after I was just leaving high school, and I took a job, and I went full-time with Jim Crockett Promotions, selling pictures and posters of wrestling. And I had this cool van. I could travel around all the shows. I didn't have to rent hotels because I could sleep in the van.
And those vans were awesome, man.
I love my big customized van. I had it for years. And
did you
one of the coolest things? Here's the cool one of the cool. Check this out. This is so cool. In 1979, Andre the Giant come to South Carolina, North Carolina, and Georgia for a bunch of shows.
Really?
Yeah, Andre was huge.
And was he as big as everybody says? Because sometimes I hear
this man was gigantic, enormous. You know, 7 foot 1 inch tall. His hand was bigger than my head.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Here I was, 17 years old, and the president of Jim Crockett Promotions comes to me, and he says, "I need to talk to you." And I thought I was in trouble. I thought he found out I'd been selling weed at wrestling.
Oh.
So he takes me into the office and he says, "How would you like to make a bunch of extra money for the next couple of weeks?" And I said, "Okay." I ran off the rip. I said, "I'm in." I said, "I'm in no matter what it is."
Right?
You know?
It's like, I ain't no dummy. The guy ain't no dummy.
Was coming for a southern tour. He was going to be in North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia at the Omni, fighting with the Freebirds.
Oh, fuck you, man. Fuck you.
So he says, you got this big ass band. You got this big ass band, and we always see you driving this band. And he hired me for 2.5 weeks to drive Andre to all these shows, make sure he got to the hotels and everything. So for 2.5 weeks, I spent 2.5 weeks with Andre the Giant, with the last night being at the Omni in Atlanta, where he teamed with Michael Hayes to fight Terry Gordy and the Superfly Jimmy Snuka.
Oh,
and then I took you to the airport. Then I took you to the
Bam Gordy.
Then I took you to the airport. Then I took you to the airport in Atlanta to get on a plane to Japan. But I got to spend 2 weeks drinking and hanging out with Andre the Giant.
Dude, look at this. Okay. He spent time with Andre the Giant. Okay, that's huge, but even bigger to me because I'm a huge fucking Freebirds fan. You've spent the stories you have, man. You need to just fucking tell us the hotel nights, because where the Fabulous Freebirds is crazy as, you know, like Coke and
Well, here's the sad part. The sad part is the only time I ever spent around the Freebirds was during the time that Michael Hayes and Terry Gordy were feuding. Michael Hayes was a good guy, and Terry Gordy was a bad guy. And they weren't really hanging out. So I got to hang out with Michael Hayes a lot, but didn't really get to hang out with Terry Gordy much because he was in the Hills dressing room. And I saw pictures with the good guys. So if they wasn't a good guy, I probably wasn't selling their shit, you know. So I didn't have to see them.
Gotcha. Was who's the third dude?
Buddy Roberts.
Buddy Roberts.
And I don't even want to talk about that nasty little bastard.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. What
you have no idea about the level of perversion.
I've heard, yeah, I've heard this. What have it? So
he wasn't as bad as Pat Patterson.
What's that?
He wasn't as bad as Pat Patterson.
Really? Well, I've heard Pat Patterson stories too.
Yeah, I got a few of them, but I can't tell them on YouTube. Maybe in a private chat I'll tell you, but I can't tell them on YouTube.
No, understood. I want to, yeah, understood, because man, I get it. I get it.
Like I said, I've met pretty much any wrestler you could name. I know Ric Flair real well. I've been to his house. I held his daughter Charlotte when she was a baby.
She's
in a dressing room in Greenville, South Carolina. I held Charlotte when she was 7 months old in my arms.
Favorite female wrestler. She is the best. She's almost up there. Well, Rhea Ripley is really good too, but
I got to hang out with Mark, the Undertaker, when he was not the Undertaker in WCW for a long time.
When he was Mean Mark.
Mean Mark Callis.
Yeah, Mean Mark. My Mean Mark. Oh, Mark.
Wow. But he wasn't the Undertaker then. I never got to meet him. I got to talk to him after he became Undertaker.
Yeah, that match. There's a great match where Undertaker, Mean Mark Callis, fights or wrestles. Oh shit, man! Now I'm gonna forget the guy's name. He got killed in Puerto Rico.
Lucky they can hear you.
Bruiser Brody.
Yeah, Bruiser Brody, and Bruiser Brody just kind of.
I actually met Bruiser Brody a couple of times in Georgia, but we didn't seem to get along too good. I had to drive him one night, and he got me in some trouble with the law.
What kind of trouble?
He was shoplifting. He was shoplifting at some store, and he got caught, and it turned into a big hassle. He makes all this money wrestling, and he's gonna steal shit.
Wow, Jesus Christ! What about Gino Hernandez?
I met Gino once, maybe. I think I met him once, but I actually seen him a couple of times wrestle. But like I said, he really was in and out of Georgia very little.
Oh, okay. So we're okay. All right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
I met a couple of the Von Erichs, but it was brief because Georgia, they would come in and out like once every 2 or 3 weeks. They'd be there for a match or something. They were based out of Texas.
Which ones? Which one?
Kevin Von Erich and Kerry Von Erich.
Oh, okay. Okay. Good. Well, Kevin's still alive. So that's
I met them when they were wrestling in the Georgia Championship wrestling stuff.
How about like cross promotions like ECW? You ever run into any?
I know a bunch of guys that went to ECW, but I never had much to do with them. I knew Paul Heyman before he ever went to ECW. I knew him when he was managing the Samoan SWAT team, and when he was managing the fake Midnight Express.
Yep. Oh God, yes.
The first Midnight Express, excuse me, Dennis and that other goof.
The embarrassing mullet. His hair was falling out at 20. You know what I mean? He's just poor bastard. No, he's a good character, man. He's he plays a good character now, really good. He's really a good.
Yeah, but Paul could be a dick. Paul could be a dick if he had your money because he wouldn't pay you.
That's what I've heard is all ECW. Like Chris Candido didn't get it, any money.
I knew Chris Candido. I knew Chris Candido and Sonny very freaking well.
Was Sonny
very well.
Was Sonny as flirtatious as they make it seem with other people?
It depends on who you were.
She do it openly in front of Chris.
Not in front of Chris.
No. Okay. Well, I mean, Chris didn't know about it, right? No.
Nah.
Okay. I feel so bad for him, man.
Yeah, we used to call him Buddy Ass. He always looked like a rabbit in the headlights.
Yeah, the body Donnas. We're talking about a wrestler named Chris Candido. He died. I can't remember.
He broke his leg, and he had surgery on his leg.
Yeah.
And the doctor told him not to fly, and he got stupid and got on the airplane, and the blood clot went to his brain and killed him.
And the
That's
way
what I was told anyway.
And the way he broke it was because he was moving out of the way of running into a stupid ass ref. He dodged, and that broke his leg.
I don't really know how the break came. I just know the story I heard later on from somebody.
Yeah, they just had his Dark Side of the Ring was just on.
Yeah. I heard about that, but I did not get to see it, so I don't know really what was said on that show.
Yeah, check that out. It's free on YouTube. That episode.
To be honest, I haven't had much time lately.
Your boy Jimmy's in it. He's looking good, man.
My ex-brother-in-law, the father of my sister's children, passed away last week. And I've been going through a lot of family stuff, so I haven't had much time to watch nothing this week.
I'm sorry, dude.
That's one of the reasons I'm behind on videos and everything this week is, funerals and
look, you don't have to justify it. You don't have to justify it. That's a lot of shit that plopped on your lap at one time,
He stuck a needle in his arm shooting up some shit and had fentanyl in it, and it killed him. So that makes it even extra worse.
Fentanyl?
Yeah, he died of a fentanyl overdose in Ohio last week.
Fuck, man. It's killing
he's with these drugs, man. I mean, I smoke weed, I drink liquor, I might do some dab, I might even eat a chocolate-covered fucking mushroom, but I'm not going to stick no fucking needles in me.
Nah, dude, nah. And it's to the point to where you don't do, bump a line of Coke anymore because it's bubble packed with enough fentanyl to kill 500,000 people.
Yeah, unfortunately, if cocaine was going to kill me, I'd probably already be dead.
Yeah,
I spent 5 years hanging out with Ricky Morton.
Ricky Morton. You little corn.
Need I say more?
Little motherfucker. Yeah, don't say Ricky Morton. That's why he was always doing all those fucking high flying maneuvers. All coked out.
Actually, Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson is the reason I got fired from selling pictures and posters and shit at wrestling. But that's a long story. But I wasn't the only one who got fired. They got fired too.
It seemed like that's kind of a business that happens to. You kind of are moving around a lot,
It led me down different roads.
All
See,
right. Well, there's
after I left wrestling, I took a job working for my uncle. He owns a Black Knight Security, and I became a private security officer, guarding ambassadors and diplomats and stuff.
that's cool. Damn.
Yeah, I thought it was cool too. I got looked the fuck up, you know.
You've lived a rich fucking life.
You know, I got more scars than Rambo on kind of that job.
Damn. Like, who was the most famous person you guarded?
I can't really even say on kind of an NDA.
Okay.
Sadly, you know, I did contracts for the Department of the Navy and the U.S. Army, and I signed NDAs. I can't really talk about none of my time, who I guarded, and I can say where I was at, but I can't say what I was doing there for the most part.
No worries.
But I was in Afghanistan, Iraq, Saudi Arabia for quite a while.
I've heard that. I've heard those. I've heard those are pretty. Those are pretty rough places, huh?
You know, like I said, I got blown up. I was in the hospital for 9 months. Bad things happened.
9 fucking months.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Like I said, I got more scars than Rambo.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. 9 months, man. I wouldn't want to be in the hospital for the day. I hate going to my dealio every.
Yeah, unfortunately, I spent quite a bit of time in hospitals. I used to do some crazy things and I've been in car wrecks and blown up and shot and everything you can possibly imagine.
Really?
I've been actually shot with a gun 5 different times. I've been shot 5 times, 5 different times.
What the fuck? You know what? I actually have the clip of that. I have the clip of that gunshot. It was right.
Actually, it was more like that was more like we were shooting at you, not when you got shot.
What happened?
Which time?
Damn. Shot at. You've been around the fucking fabulous Freebirds.
On and off, I worked for actually Jim Crockett Promotions, but it was under the guise of the National Wrestling Alliance. And I worked for them up until from like 76 or 77 to around 84. And in 84, they kind of sold Jim Crockett Promotions out to World Championship Wrestling. And on and off, I worked for World Championship Wrestling for another 6 years. But everybody who run that company, like Jim Hurd and goddamn Dusty Rhodes, was a couple of dicks. And they caused too many problems, and it's one of the reasons I left. Mainly on kind of Jim Hurd cutting everybody's money, but
Dusty Rhodes was a.
He was a booker. He was the booker when I went to work for WCW.
Oh, so he would have been.
He wasn't my boss. My boss was the cocksucker named Jim Hurd.
Yeah, Jim Hurd. Yeah,
that was the biggest piece of shit that ever walked on the face of the earth. The first thing he did when he took control of the concessions was cut everybody's money. He said people who saw pictures and stuff was making too much money, so he cut everybody's money.
Well, that's always a popular thing to do.
Yeah, nobody liked him.
Well, hey, look, Danny, you and I can go on for hours, but I think Walt was gonna do his readings at some point. I don't want to, because I'll just
no. I was just sitting back listening to it.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't want you to feel like me.
I was just taking.
I know you. you had said you were going to.
Well, really, it's considered a very special thing. I very rarely go on live streams. I very rarely talk to anybody. I just about hammered tonight now.
Well, I want to talk to you.
I cut my camera on for a reason.
I want to talk to you when, like, privately, so you can
know what I mean.
So you can tell me some things if you want. You don't have to.
If I can, I'll tell you right now. If you ask me a question, I will honestly answer to the best of my ability.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I don't want you to have to say something that that's live that would, that has to do with NDAs or anything like that.
That's only the military stuff, That's only. I'm only. The only things I can't talk about is between 1990 and 93, when I was in Afghanistan and Iraq because of horrible things that happened, and I'm not supposed to talk about them. But if everything goes through that I've been told, and I'm going to be released, hopefully within the next month or two from my NDA, then I'll be able to talk about it. And then I might have to go to Washington and testify at some stupid committee. That's what they're talking about.
Well,
we'll see.
That's just nuts, man. They make you do something that they don't even want anybody to know about, and then
I got contacted yesterday by the Senate Oversight Committee wanting me to testify at a UAV committee they're going to be doing. About some of the stuff I saw when I was in Iraq. And it pertains to an archaeological find that I was guarding. But that's about all I can say about it.
Oh, what you were guarding?
An archaeological find. But not saying too much, I was contacted by the Senate Oversight Committee on the UAV investigations.
The plot thickens. Oh, man. I can't wait till you're... Well, are you going to... You plan on talking about it because you don't want the black vehicles with blacked out windows showing up at your house all of a sudden.
By the way, I'm a paranormal investigator, and that's already happened quite a couple of times. And I actually got a video up. I've got a video up of a fucking Men in Black in a black vehicle in my freaking yard messing with me already.
See, they know something. I swear they do. And people get too close, and that's why they try and scare them. Like they won't do anything.
And it's so ironic that you put that thing about Thoth up earlier. Speaking of like an archaeological find or over in the Middle East. It's interesting. It's ironic, but I could only think. You know what I'm gonna guess? I'm gonna guess it's like the Ark of the Covenant or something like the dildo of truth. I couldn't think of any other archaeological one.
Master of the boners.
Oh, I found it. I've been guarding the dildo of truth. No, it's
honestly, that would be the worst thing I guarded. I actually guarded the prostitute of truth once. There you go.
Oh, okay, well, you got it. Ding, 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 ding.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
But that's got to be, yeah, man. An archaeological finding. What would be in Argentina or not Argentina, Afghanistan and Pakistan?
There's a
Iraq.
lot that's not even talked about over there, history-wise. There's a lot. There's a lot of caves too.
I've never really been to Pakistan. I've been to Afghanistan, Saudi Arabia, and Iraq.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah, I can go as much to say. I'll go as much to say as some archaeologists in the early 90s found something weird. I guarded it, and it was sent back to the United States. That's all I can really say, but it was something very fucking weird.
The Dead Sea Scrolls.
That was a different country, dude.
You did. I know they're doing something with.
You know, the Dead Sea is like Israel and Jordan. That's 2,000 miles away from where I was at. But I have been to Israel, actually. About 10 hours. We touched down in Israel, and I had to wait. I was stuck there for 10 hours waiting on an adjoining flight.
My mind is a race. Well, again, you've been shot 5 times and you guarded something that you can't talk I really talk about comic books and wrestling, though. You know that, right? And Bigfoot. What's that?
I really talk about comic books, wrestling, or Bigfoot than that stuff.
Understood. Got the message.
But like I said, I'm under an NDA about certain things I've done.
Yeah, I'm not pressing you. Yeah, I don't want to press you. I don't want you feeling like I'm pressing you. I'm sorry. No, it
ain't no thing. It's just I wished I could tell you, but it ain't really that much to tell. I'll tell you, I saw something fucking weird, but what it was, I don't know. Where it went, I don't know. What they done with it, I don't know.
Understood.
But I did see that motherfucker, you know.
Yeah, man. I'd rather talk about Andre the Giant. Andre
the Giant can drink more beer than anything I've ever seen in my life. I've seen him drink 3 cases of beer in 4 hours.
3 cases of beer.
What a beast! That is a beast.
That's funny.
You know, I can drink a 12-pack, and I'm good. Because I drink vodka a lot. I got an immunity to alcohol. But after about 12, 13 beers, boy.
That's just insane. That's just fucking insanity. 3 cases.
Here's another one. Drink a case or 2 of beer and not get up to go piss.
He had a real big bladder and shit, man. Kidneys and shit were all big. Kidneys. Yeah. What? Was he a good talker? Like,
yeah. He was nice as he could. Like to give you an example, we'd be at the hotel room, right? And I'd push 2 beds together so it'd be big enough for him to sleep in. And I'd sleep on the couch or make me a pallet on the floor. And but he was so cool, he'd say, here's some money. Go get us something to get us so-and-so such to eat. He'd give me $100 and send me to the store to get hamburgers and shit. And when it was there with the change, he would say, keep it, you know.
Get me 200 hamburgers. 19 orders of fries.
No, but honestly, it was like 10 Whoppers and a couple orders of large fries.
10 Whoppers, man.
Jeez.
You know his turds are the size of motherfucking.
They were stopping up the toilet.
If it was in a hotel room and he ordered pizza, hey, check this out. If we were in the hotel room and he ordered pizza, this motherfucker would order 10 pizzas. And I may get 4 or 5 slices.
Wow.
Now 6 slices is one.
He need to listen to that shit.
No, 8 slices is 1 pizza. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got about 3/4 of a pizza, and they got through all the rest of them.
Yeah, they wouldn't even bless in the morning. They wouldn't be none of that shit out in the water.
Jesus Christ.
But he really liked riding in the van. It was so cool, because I had plenty of room. He said it was the most comfortable ride he had ever been in. Because he could sit back and relax and had a refrigerator for his beer and shit.
Can you imagine how many toilets he probably destroyed? He'd probably shit in the bathtub and then just chop it up with the shower, just kind of let it run after forever. He broke many. What about Yokozuna?
I never met him.
Turd tonkers and them.
How many toilets did he break?
I don't know. I never met that guy.
You didn't meet him? No. Yeah, well, he looked like his ass could swallow a toilet. Christ, but
I met Paul White, the guy they called the Big Show. I met him once.
Don't turn the shower off. I'm chopping up my shit. Leave on. Leave on for night. Oh my God. Poor guy. Just the world was not designed for him. But he could have had the operation that the giant Paul White had, and it stops it. It stops that giganticism. But Andre was supposedly deathly afraid of doctors and the thought of surgery, and he wasn't a big fan of that. So I heard.
We never really talked about surgery or medical stuff. It was more like telling stories about when he started wrestling and people he thought he knew in Paris, and trying to teach me how to play some stupid card game that I had absolutely no interest in.
Yeah, I teach you card game. It makes no fucking
But wherever
sense.
we were staying, wherever we wound up at our hotel room at, there was other wrestlers there, and they would come over to the room and play cards and shit and drink beers at 3 o'clock in the morning and keep everybody awake.
I bet it was like Baccarat, wasn't it?
I don't know. I hate cards. I told him, I said, don't have me to play the fucking cards. I hate cards that I don't even want to learn.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm not that great at cards. I have a bad poker.
I could try and play poker.
I'm good at poker, but I'm just not. I have a bad poker face, bro.
And he's not a gambler.
Man.
I went to when I was young, I went to Las Vegas for the wrestling show, and I lost like $11,000 in a casino playing blackjack and shit. And I swore right then I was through with fucking cards, and I have been ever since. Fuck cards. I have nothing to say about them. Don't want to play them. Don't want nothing to do with them.
See you later, Esmeralda. Love yous. Good chick, man. She's a good chick. Oh, Esmeralda.
Time.
Yeah, I mean, he would have to have like a Cadillac or, I mean, a van. He just, the world just wasn't designed for him, and that sucks. Sucks for him because, but I heard that he was a really gentle giant. He was really good with kids. I heard. He took The Rock out, and and shit to the zoo. He took The Rock to the zoo.
There might be a little bit of hype to that from a TV show or something. I'm not sure all that really happened.
It is from a
How
TV
big was
show,
The Rock?
but the Young Rock. Yeah, the Young Rock.
Somebody told me about Young Rock show. They take a lot of licenses and a lot of stuff's fictional.
Probably. Hey, Walt once
Yeah, we're getting ready to
killed.
end. Hold on. I was
But I
waiting for
have
the
seen the show, and I thought it was very entertaining.
Walt once killed a stone with two birds. He's a badass. Now Walt can wrestle.
Remember the one where you said Walt went and got his daughter's virginity back?
Yeah.
This is where I went. Yeah, let's see. Hold on. Where's it at? This is where I went, and this is the first weekend back home. I said, the wife says, blah, blah, blah. I said, you're kidding. She said, no, blah, 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 blah. I said, well, you send them a text message and you tell them that I'm coming over there to get them, and I'll be there in about 20 minutes. This is the first weekend that they moved back home, or I moved them back home. We went to a cookout that weekend.
I'm stoked for you, brother.
Yeah. Cooking.
I know you love your girls.
Somebody, I'm not mentioning their names, went out and bought a game instead of diapers. So I said, okay, I'll be over there to get you.
Well,
you know, so
this is what it is.
But yeah, did you see it? Did you get it though? You said Walt went and got his daughter's virginity back. There's Bat, my daughter, and then there's her virginity.
Exactly.
Cheyenne was
exactly. You got her back.
That's what I said. The wife said, "You don't know how close, you don't know how right you was when you called."
Look,
that.
I wrote those just for you, man.
Virginity back, his daughter's virginity back.
I mean, what about the one where
how cute little Bat is? Look, she's adorable. Bat.
I mean, what about the one that Walt got in a staring contest with the son and he won? I mean, I wrote those for you, dude. I mean, all of them. Dan, I wrote a comedy set there for Walt because I was feeling extra creative.
Yeah, we missed our flock tonight.
But
her passed out on us. Okay, I'm going to play us out.
Coming up.
We'll keep talking. Let me play us out real quick, guys.
All
Thanks
right,
for coming, everybody.
Dan, it was good talking to you, and I'd love to talk privately sometime, brother.
I'll be sure to come back on sometime when I'm getting drunk.
Well, he'll be here.
Oh,
I'm just going to close the show
busy,
real quick.
You know?
Okay.
Okay.